Hello, fellow foreigners. It's Emily and it's Peter. We're living in China, not discovering it, and this is the
Crap Advice from China show.
Yeah. What do we do on that? We give crap advice in China. What's our first question?
Should I not learn in the city because of its local dialect? I've been invited to live in Chengdu for an extended period of time, but because my goal is to learn Mandarin, I've been wondering if I should pursue work in a different city. How strong is the Chengdu dialect? How much and in what ways will I be affected by it?
That's a lot they're asking for us.
These are like deep questions here.
Yeah, well, let's tackle them one at a time.
Okay.
Just flat out. I mean, is it really that much harder than the rest of the country?
Well, you could write a whole book, and in fact, some have.
What?
About what
Do they have that online?
dialect means.
Could I watch a YouTube video on that?
There's probably some linguist out there who's made. Dialects are largely a political division. It's not always helpful in saying how different one language is from another.
Politics are not always helpful.
Politics are not always helpful. And Mandarin is so hard that you will not be able to tell. If this person is starting from scratch, they will not be able to know, and they will not be able to just pick enough up on the street to get tainted by that dirty Chengdu accent.
So do you think that this is like a perfectionist who's already coming in with like a bad attitude of like, I'm gonna pick this up the
Language
easiest.
snobs.
I'm so great at
They
everything.
probably have a designated American accent, which is the true American accent.
Yeah.
Which is my American accent, of course.
So they
Speak like me, like you're from nowhere.
or from wherever west, but like that
Yeah.
entitled. I'll figure out. I'm gonna be fine with the spicy food because it's not gonna affect my belly because I eat shawarma like any time of the day.
That's the part that I stick on is how much and in what ways will I be affected by it. It's like your magical journey to Chengdu will change you. You'll get assigned your own magical Asian housekeeper who will teach you things about life.
Yeah.
But she'll teach them to you in an accent, so it will be wrong.
Yeah, like if you're gonna take a Chengdu accent, I would guess, let's say this is a business person, whether it's business for teaching or whatever,
Yeah.
or big business, if you're gonna take
Teaching is not a business, it's a social good.
if you're gonna take that to Beijing for a
Take that to Beijing.
Take it to Shenzhen, baby. If you're gonna take it
that attitude
to a big
Beijing.
meeting, is that going to like make you look like we're talking about like hillbilly talk, aren't we? Like we've worried about
Well,
this.
I mean,
Joe.
I think that's amusing. I think it's amusing to look clearly foreign and speak in a specific accent rather than the textbook accent. Like there was a Bourdain where he was in Inner Mongolia, and there was a Chinese guy who he didn't just have an Irish accent, it was a thick northern Irish accent in the middle of Inner Mongolia, and I think that's delightful.
Yeah.
I think our differences should be celebrated, not rounded out and smoothed out.
But here's the thing.
I mean, he was a bar owner. He wasn't a titan of industry, so
Right.
I don't know what your goal is.
It depends on the person asking this question. And I'm guessing from the way that they've worded this question that this is a person that like wants to get it right. Like there's a need to get this right.
I mean, this is the problem with advice. I can only tell you what works for me, and that you don't work for me.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, we're not gonna
Change your personality. Next question.
We're not going to go very far with this if we don't imagine what other people's needs. So we could change. We'll come at it from a different angle in a second. But I'm just saying the way that this person has worded it sounds like they need to hit some kind of like big business quote. They've got to look smart somewhere at some point.
Sir Business Woolery with his briefcase. All right. I've got Sir Business Woolery. He's landed in Chengdu and he's baffled. He's baffled by the non-standard Mandarin he hears all around him.
See, I'm not even sure if this is a baffled person. I think this person thinks they already know what's right and what's wrong, even if they can't actually speak any of the language. They're gonna.
I mean, that fits with business type people.
Right. Or I mean, even if it's a teacher that is like, I'm gonna maybe they really want to show off when they get there. They really want to know. They don't. I mean, we felt it when we came here. We were like, somebody sat down and our first night, like, do you know how to use chopsticks? How dare you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I spent 2 weeks learning Chinese before I came here.
Yeah.
This mumbling, this Chengdu mumbling.
So our first bit of advice is break down your walls.
Yeah.
Open yourself to the world.
Right. Yeah. You're not exactly right about everything. No, bring it down to our level.
Yeah.
Let's think about
Sir Business Woolery.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, I made him British, I guess. Can other countries be knighted? I guess you can. The Queen just has to like you, right?
Australia or something?
But I mean, like, no, because Australia is, I don't know.
I don't know about their politics.
The backyard of England.
I like there's like some kind of like Mad Max knighting of like you get like like some kind of shoulder pads.
Citizens knighting.
Yeah. You get like
Stop. You're magnificent.
Yeah, you get like
Let me take this Bowie knife and
right, yeah. You get a flaming tire for a crown or something.
Yeah. Are you saying that all of Australia is just Mad Max territory?
Yeah, it's all Mel Gibson, straight all the way to the top.
Mel Gibson's all the way down.
But, so okay, we've got this person.
Sir Business Woolery.
Has landed.
He's got a briefcase.
At the airport.
Does want to learn Mandarin, so he's got that going for him.
Right. Yeah, so
has not made himself familiar enough with the culture to know that everyone under 40 learns Mandarin, no matter where in the country they live.
Right.
Oh, slam!
Damn.
China slam.
So
is that my thing now?
China slam? I like it. China slam. So let's steer him in the right way. Okay. How would you advise?
I mean, people are going to talk to, because cities are cities. Young people know Mandarin. People who can tell that people aren't from their city don't talk to them in the hyper-local dialect.
Yeah.
Sichuanhua is a slightly different dialect. I think it's intelligible enough, although, come to the Emily School of mishmash, sludged together Chinese learning. We're offering classes for free. I'll pay you to take my class.
I mean, we live in a town where you can't even find a Chinese teacher.
Yeah, no one will consent to teach me.
You've been learning online.
No, people know enough Mandarin that they won't contaminate your Mandarin with their localness.
I mean, I would say
I think the cooler thing to do was get good enough at Chinese and have Chinese friends where you can pick up the localness, but
okay. So,
I like languages more than people.
So let's just say it is localized to Chengdu.
Yeah.
Like, let's say that this person is only going to do business in Chengdu.
Well,
so
then I think, then you got some guanxi going for you.
Right.
You know the secret handshake if you can say the things, you can grow the big beer belly and pull your. I mean, I guess that's not just Chengdu. Chengdu is hot enough all the time that's going on a lot.
And it is international.
Yeah.
So you could actually, you could still be business Thai smart and sit down to dinner with somebody flying in from anywhere around the world.
Yeah.
And give a little of that Chengdu gua.
Yeah, I mean, if your business idea is the foreigner who gives local Chengdu tours, there you go, Sir Business Gregory.
Right.
That's a free business for you.
Learning perfect Mandarin could really be a detriment to.
Yeah, I mean, I would say
doing good business.
Unless maybe they wanted to be the foreigner doing newscasts. Like, you do need to know perfect Mandarin to be on the news. Yeah. Unless you commit a crime. So there you go. Commit crimes, get on TV.
Like chasing someone through the back.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think we wrapped up that question.
All right, we're gonna let this guy go.
Yeah. With a warning.
With just take it down a notch, bud.
But Chengdu will affect you. In ways you won't even know.
Subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit the notification. That way you'll know when we are doing stuff, which is almost every day.
And then tell your friends.
Noodles to you.
Noodles to you.
watching Hello Foreigner, and that was some video that we just made. Leave a comment and tell us a story, or share with us on your Twitters. Here is a video we think you'd like, and the YouTube algorithm thinks you'd like this one. Subscribe, you squirrels, and keep watching. Noodles to you.